I just love how much Svelte has helped me gain back my confidence by helping me get the body that I've really been striving for. My name is Kayla, and I am 42 years old, and I'm from Kentucky.
And what brought you to Svelte? What made you seek a program like ours?
So I had gained a lot of weight in a year. I was in the middle of an abusive marriage, and within 1 year, I gained 60 pounds, and I could not get rid of it. Once I hit that, it just stuck, and it would not go anywhere. I had gone to different programs, different systems, and nothing was working. And then finally this summer, my sister had passed away, and I started gaining more weight again. And that's the first time that I started fluctuating either way. And I knew that it was all stress. I was like, what do I do? So I was searching, well, actually, I was just on Facebook, and Meredith's ad came, and I was like, this is interesting. And one of the first things I saw was talking about menopausal weight gain. And one of the things she talked about how intermittent fasting doesn't always work for everybody, and especially women my age. And it just hit me. And I was like, what she's saying is pinpointing everything I've been going through. So I, jumped on that and answered that ad, and here I am.
Here you are, like you just said. And where are you now here at Svelte? How much have you lost in what amount of time since starting Svelte?
So I am now right around, I've lost about 20 pounds, give or take a little here or there. So my journey, I started it, I did the Meta Boost, and then I did the 7-day Meta Clean. So the first week afterwards, I just did my own thing based on what I learned in the program. So I was just eating foods and adding, cinnamon or dark chocolate or avocado and different things to it. And part of it was really that eating every 3 to 4 hours and just making sure I was hitting that. And before I knew it, my pants were not fitting at all. And I was like, something is happening.
Such a great feeling. And I mean, but you said 20 pounds. 20 pounds is amazing. And
I know, but I didn't even realize it at first. Like, it did not show on the scale until a few weeks later, which is what surprised me. Before I knew it, I was from a size 16 to a size 12. And I went, whoa. And then the scale started showing. And then I was like, oh, okay, now I'm down in the, I went from like 173 to 152, and I was like, okay, this is working. Like something's happening here.
That's amazing. And it's the best feeling, right? When you put on something that was a little tight before, and then all of a sudden it's like, wait, it's loose on me. When you start being physically seeing it, it's just the best feeling.
So my girlfriends and I went out on like a date night, and we did the whole somebody pick out clothes for you thing, and we have to wear what the other person picks, right? Which is the whole new trend going on. And I was really nervous because I'm like, I don't even know what size I'm really in, and what if I don't fit what she picks? And I wrote 12 on the card because I'm like, well, I'm swimming in 16s, 14s were too baggy, so let's try it. And she put these really cute, like cheap overalls. It was be kind of funny. But I took them into the dressing room, and I was like, there's no way. And I get them on, and I was like, and I come out, and it just felt so good. I'm like, I can't believe I'm in this.
Oh, that's amazing. First of all, that trend is so fun. And for it to be like a moment also with your friends that you could share it, that's great. Awesome.
Right. It was so great.
Has there been other ways that your life has changed or improved since using Svelte? Like your energy, your mood, sleep, skin, anything like that?
Yeah, so my energy definitely. And one of the other things that I've noticed, my hair was falling out. So if I ran my hands through my hair like that, I could not do it without getting literal clumps of hair falling out. And it's not doing that anymore. And I've been like, so cool. So I just think overall I'm healthier. My body is healthier. And I'm really trying to pay more attention to what I am putting in there. And it's all about moderation.
Yeah, absolutely. That's perfect. And that's kind of the goal here that we want. We don't want to always tell you what you guys have to do all the time, but use it as a guide. And also you said before that you kind of did your own thing, but you learned from, what to do, the eating every 3 to 4 hours and what kind of foods to eat. So would you say that Svelte not only, helps give you a program where you lose weight, but it also gives you the tools and resources to learn on your own?
Exactly. Yes, absolutely. And that's what I took one of the most things out of that is the fact that I do like that I can do my own thing with it for what I've learned. And the other thing I did with Spelt is doing the challenges was so helpful for me because it gave a community around me to kind of keep me going. And I loved the exercises are so quick and easy. One of the biggest things I took from that is that we don't have to do, in fact, it's not the best for women my age to do severe cardio. But I couldn't believe how much that helps. Just overall everything. My hips feel better, my legs feel better, and I'm losing that belly a little bit. It just feels so good.
Oh, that's amazing. I love that. And you know what? You just brought up a great subject to talk about a little bit. Community, right? So a lot of other programs, they kind of just give you what you're supposed to do and then that's it. Like that's all you have is the program and that's it. So what do you think about everything else that you get with Svelte when you join the community, when you join ABTC, right? You get a monthly coaching call, you get this amazing community on Facebook. Like how has that helped you?
It's been incredible because it's like having a support system, because I can get on and just be like, hey, you guys, maybe I'm struggling a little bit today. What do you guys do here? Or, sharing something that has worked for me. I think there's something huge in having that community and being able to know that you're not going through this alone and there's other people like you that, are dealing with the same things. And the fact that it's online is awesome because I can do it from the comfort of my own home and still make it work. So
yeah, absolutely. Like what you said, like I love that part of the community. They don't just share their wins, but also their struggles. So you feel like, oh, we're all human. We all go through like the same things, And yeah, it's just amazing. I'm so glad you've enjoyed it. What would you say to the people who see us pop up on Instagram and Facebook all the time and they want to try us, but they're a little hesitant? Like, what would you say to those people?
I just say give it a try because I know it sounds crazy, but it is different. Like, it's just something that worked for me when other things didn't, and you don't know if anything's going to work until you really try it. But I think it was just the fact that Meredith is just so friendly. And when you get in and you start meeting some of the other coaches, everybody is just so there for you. And, no question goes unanswered. And there's just so much support. So it is different than other programs and it's totally worth it. And I just love it. So I just recommend it to everybody. If you're on the fence about it, you're just not sure yet, check out the YouTube channel because there's so much stuff on there as well. It's been so helpful. I love the recipes. I love the exercises. I just love how much Svelte has helped me gain back my confidence by helping me get the body that I've really been striving for a few years and just feeling better about myself in general. And I just love the community and the coaches and everything that's involved in it. And thank you so much for all that you've done for me.
So go ahead, click that link, and I'm going to see you really soon.